Good. Appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this is LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you? I would say you've got me to get Days Gone as another game to play. Also, your blood. I don't know. You're an American. I'm not really sure. I want your blood. You know, just in case I am infected with some of that patriotism that you have. So, you know, maybe, maybe not. I mean, I didn't stab you. You just, it's jam. I'm making a jam sandwich. And you're bleeding all over it now. I really want to have a non-bloody jam sandwich just one time, but every time you walk into the kitchen bleeding all over my jam sandwiches. Why would you do that? What kind of a monster are you? Well, aside from knowing that you are now a monster, how are you all doing today? I hope you are doing well. What kind of a person who holds a knife like that? Somebody who was trying to make a jam sandwich, which was then bled on. They're going to stab the jam sandwich because they're not going to eat a bloody jam sandwich. They're just going to plunge the knife directly into the sandwich and then sort of whoosh off to the side into the bin. That's how you do it. Have you never made a jam sandwich? Never mind. Maybe next time, eh? Well, we're not here to discuss the finer points of making jam sandwiches. We're here to look at me play video games very badly. And today, we get to look at me playing the video game Vampyr. Vampire? Vampire with a Y, and spelt with presumably the old spelling, or what they think is the old spelling, or at least a spelling that they are doing in order to make it look oldie-timey and different and stand out. So, why do we not flip on over to that exciting scene where you can see things? Oh. Can you see it? Hold on. I need to catch up. And we have a medical warning here that says, even if it's based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in the video game. And no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Well, that's a shame. I mean, not that rats got harmed, that none of these are actual scientific things that you can use to cure diseases. The game uses an autosave. Fine, take responsibility for your actions. You missed the start. Yeah, maybe you will be. And maybe I should turn on the sound. Hey? I mean, I could call it a bloody jam sandwich, like that, but, you know, that is not... I'm not annoyed at the jam sandwich. I am annoyed at you. Yeah. Perhaps this has more horror in it through its accidental contemporaneousness. Who knows? I have set up all the options that I need. We're gonna go just for normal. Power as vampires tied to the citizens you embrace. Harder kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. You know, I'd actually like that. I don't particularly like being rewarded for killing people like that. But we're gonna go with normal. Progression is faster if you kill citizens. Yep. Remember that. I mean, I'm not gonna kill citizens, but hey. Or maybe I will. That all depends on what's going on here. Ooh, itchy nose.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song.
5 golden rings.
For the
No?
once proud
Not that
city
song?
of London. 'Tis
Oh,
perchance
okay.
her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an
I
omen.
don't think I could
The
do a
falling of
no-death
star,
run.
A dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason.
I mean, there's
to
at
be
least
found.
one death as you
When
get turned
religion
into a
failed,
vampire.
Men
So.
turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Well, that's a very pessimistic way of looking at all those things.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
As they say, sleep is but death, but with adverts. Well, there's our protagonist. Alas, he is not one of the skulls. He is this person crawling out. Anybody know any games where you play as a skeleton for the whole game? There must be some. I expect there are ones where you use your own bones as weapons as well. Alright. Wow, look. I'm guessing I can do things now. Yeah! Well, let's go in the direction it doesn't want me to go, because, you know... I mean, there won't be anything to find over here, but still. Ah, look. We have found a wooden plank that we cannot climb over or do anything with. That is a shame. You have a lot of things floating in your eyes if all those bits are what you see. Or is it that London is burning bodies? Well, we've got the charnel pits here, or the plague pits. They've got no bums. Wow, that would be a horrible thing. The disease seals up your bum. What would you do then? Oh look! There are red smears on the ground. I wonder what they could be. I mean, if you want blood, look, there's red smears on the ground that you could lick up. Grim Fandango, okay, yep, and Medieval, that is true, yes, I'd forgotten about Medieval. I have played through Medieval 2. Oh, that must be a person up ahead. I don't know Breath of Death 7. I don't know Breath of Death any. No, Grim Fandango, yep. Exactly, they could not give a shit. Well done.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Well, you should have a handy drink right beside you then, shouldn't you? I will have one while we talk about thirstiness. And then let us ask this young woman, I think it was, from the voice, the directions to the nearest pub, so that we might quench our thirst. Excuse me, dear lady. Talk. Yes, please. I am not drinking pee. That is merely orange squash, cordial, whatever you want to call it. You know, you put the orangey stuff in, and then you add water, and you get a delicious tasting orange liquid. Which, I mean, ultimately is turned into pee, but that same can be said of any liquids. Oh, Cthulhu saves the world. I don't know. I seem to have seen those ones and dismissed them for some reason. Can't remember what it was.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
She would have told you exactly where the
Hold on.
nearest pub was.
Please, hold on.
She was your sister. Oh, well.
Mary. Mary. No. No.
Your first act as a vampire
This horror.
is to kill your own sister. Well, that's a thing.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
Yes, you just killed a person. Why are you surprised at that fact? Nothing over there. Alright, okay.
No! No! Don't shoot!
No, don't shoot. Please. I will get injured. And then what will happen? Oh!
This
I don't
is a
know.
nightmare.
Ow! I'm obviously going far too slowly.
I need to get out of here.
Yes? Stop that. Stop shooting me.
This can't be happening.
And it very easily can.
Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
These people with their guns. Don't they know? Guns kill people. I know. Oh, I didn't need anything.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Maybe you actually did die and this is hell.
What's all this about?
Oh,
Shit,
look.
where'd it go?
There's a thing. A used machete. Melee attacks. Press to perform melee attacks, and dodges consume stamina.
Now, I can defend myself.
I mean, you could have defended yourself with the... Wow, you really leap forward when you press the thing. Don't you? In here. Are there things in barrels?
Who are you? Stay back!
Control to lock onto enemies. Alright.
Kill that thing! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Sorry, didn't want to kill you, but you know, I did. Smash the last barrels. No, nothing inside the barrels. You're no link. Jonathan Harker and Mary Shelley. Maybe. But I mean, Mary Shelley was the person who wrote Frankenstein. Not anything to do with Dracula, right? It was Mina who you're talking about. Was Mina Harker. Was the person from,
Who are you? Stupid beast!
or maybe not Harker. Maybe that was her married name, I forget. I've already done the dodge several times. But I'll do it again to show off. Look. See how far I dodge. Are you gonna... Oh, okay. There. Hey.
Doesn't like fire, does it? Sorry.
I don't know. Do I? I assume not. Murray. Yes. That was her name, Mina Murray. Oh look, we can wander around these places. No, we can't throw ourselves into the fire. I am very disappointed at this fact. Hey there, person who's up ahead.
Look lively! It's on to us! No!
Okay,
Please,
lock
stop.
onto you, and then I can swap. Alright, that's groovy. Stop blocking, so that I can do that. Oh, I was attacking first, man.
It's a killer!
I mean, you were trying to be a killer too, so I don't think I really owe you anything. Wow, I have no idea where you just put that blade. Did it disappear up your sleeve? Please, put it away again, I want to see. No, it just disappears into a pocket dimension. Fine, okay, we can live with that. I don't know that there's ever going to be a plot. Maybe the whole point is me running around doing this. I mean, no, it's a game with narrative choices and stuff. Or choice and consequences. Which is why I play RPGs.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Why did your arm burn? Was it daylight? I didn't see that. And the door's shut behind you. Okay.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Sending knocks like fire will deal aggravated damage, which reduces your maximum health. So just like the Masquerade, and they're even calling it aggravated damage. I mean, I know that's a common descriptive word, but still.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
How are you? What? Alright, I don't know why you fired off a bolt there, but you did. Hey, you fired off your only bolt, quickly. Oh no, I need to hold it down, it's not a toggle. Oh, that's horrifying.
I need to find shelter.
Also, what was this? Do not cough in public. Prevent disease, careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by drops sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public places. I mean, how come we don't understand this nowadays? Alright. Language? What did I say? Jonathon is already dead, so he can be killed. Or did they say something that I missed? Oh, is it because they called him a leech? Is that what you're... Red, presumably.
It's locked.
Yeah. A house that says keep out. Presumably they've got influenza in here.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
So it's probably not abandoned then. What have we got here? What's this shiny thing? Oh, a portrait of 2 people. Alright, so 2 people lived here. Or live here? I don't know.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
Wow, I mean, you
Mary!
morphed into different shapes in weird ways, don't you?
Mary, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure you've got bones that work like
Whoever
that.
did this to us, I will find them.
I mean, you were the one who did it to her. So, that's the thing. Oh, shiny gold vision. I'm glad I get gold vision now that I'm a vampire. 5 shillings? 5 whole shillings? Oh. And a new collectible. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, but they do burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. The skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted. I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained. It started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. Cut off its head to finally destroy it. When I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Cole Eldridge. Pre-win leader? Pri-win? But leeches do not fear the sun or fire. I mean, if I knew that the sun or fire could kill me, I would fear them. I mean, I don't know actually, because, I mean, fire can kill me. That is a thing. Just like any other ordinary human. But, you know, I guess I don't fear it in that way, but I am wary of it. So, I don't know. Aha! All our collectibles. Alright, well, let's look at that later. Oh, but there's our money. 5 coins. I wonder if they're doing it in actual denominations, because we didn't use decimals. Or decimalization. We did not do it in lots of 10, like we do with the money nowadays. Hey there, you're dead, person. What have you got? Well, your face looks horrific. Got a watch. Alright.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Interesting way of showing motion without actually needing to show
It's
motion.
impossible.
Is that your gold pocket watch, or is that a different pocket watch? I assume it's yours. Maybe not. +1 watch. Who killed you? Why did you die sitting in that chair? Oh, would have missed this. A bottle of alcohol. No, that's the way we came, so up the stairs then. Can't get in there. Can I see myself in the mirror? Well, before I do that, let's rifle through these drawers. Another 5 shillings. Okay, so I can see myself in the mirror then.
For the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as
Who goes there?
Can't animate mouths, don't bother. Yep.
my warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his
Who's there? you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I haven't murdered my sister yet. That's something I always wanted to do.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, not that much. I've crossed off murder my sister off my list. Oh, hello. You've shot yourself in the head. So did you kill your wife downstairs? Or did you kill your sister? Is this game all about brothers murdering their sisters? Is that the whole context here? Okay, I've got your gun. What you gonna do about it?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I mean, yes. Well, I don't know. Possibly? I mean, you
No.
can heal
Never got easy.
naturally without actually doing anything except eating and sleeping. Used revolver. 45 damage, fire rate of 10, reload time of 15. I assume that is not in seconds, because 15 seconds to reload it would be interminable. Magazine is 6, and it does some stun damage. Oh, yes, you can upgrade things. Okay. Need screws and grease. Screws and grease. And you can increase damage by 10, or decrease the reload time by 25%. Then presumably that will unlock this one. And it says or, so you can only use one or other. You can only upgrade your weapons by using a hideout's workbench. And what do we got here? Can I... oh, E for details. 15. Presumably that's the stamina it costs, rather than inflicting stamina damage. Common handle parts and lead plates. And that requires aluminium powder and aluminium shards. So... alright, interesting. Increase damage, decrease stamina consumption. Oh, and it actually works it out for you. That's great. Is it really murder if you don't have the mental capacity to understand your actions? I mean, that is a great question, and one that is debated much in the law courts, is it not? Do I plan on minimal feeding or going whole hog? I don't know. We'll find out as we go along. And if I have the option, I will ask you guys as well. Should I kill this dreadful, dreadful human being, or let them live another day? Hey, what's this? Bloody diary. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I think I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a hole in the ground. Some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go out there and ask for some work? Becky needs medicine. 16th October. 16th October. Talked to the men with a mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed. There are no more jobs nearby. Okay, if the foundries have been closed, why was all that metal still molten at the bottom? I mean, I know it takes a while to cool down the molten metal, but, you know, it's been at least 3 days. Look at this, we're going all the way down. 25th. And it says that they were shot on the 16th, so it's been at least 9 days. Pretty certain it would have at least cooled, or at least shown the appearance of the part of it cooling by this point. Am I just reading too much into it? Did they just want a nice glowy orange fire in there? Who knows? Vote 2, I'm afraid. Don't have that yet. It's pretty easy to farm, do not need to eat even without farming. You really won't fall far behind if you're thorough. Well, maybe I'll be thorough, I don't know. 19th. I went to London to find some groceries. And drugs. No trains. Took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. Found no drugs, only a few syringes. And some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow? But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes me cry. She says she can hear voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where do I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. The men with a mechanical shovel. 21st October. The men with a mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. Heard shouts last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago. But Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd. Becky just attacked me. She dumped me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her. But then she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the cellar since the war to protect the house. Now I'm not touching anything. Thanks. Alright, you have some sort of timeout feature, do you? Well, that's great to know. Now here I retrieve the gun. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in. But I was too afraid to open it. Just waiting for her to die now. It will not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noise. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I will be with you soon enough. Alright. So you shot yourself. Presumably at the back of your head with the blood splatter there, but your head seems very intact. What game was it we saw recently where the back of the head did have a big explosion out the back of it? I don't know what killed you at all. You seem to have leached all the blood out of you, somehow. I'm not sure, I mean... Yep. He said he had boarded up the door so nobody could get in. But I mean, there's not a door here. And if it is, if these scraps of wood on the floor are meant to represent the door, I mean, there's no space for hinges on either side of the door, so, you know, I don't know. Also, there's half a brick wall here, so I'm really not certain what's going on. Presumably what I'm meant to do now is go to sleep. Ooh, a feather. Wow, that is one small lonely pillow in the middle of this bed. Alright. There we go.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. rational thinking only.
Oh, do I not have a choice? Must I shoot? Well, let's just sit here for a moment. I mean, I've only got one bullet, so I need to do it right first time. Yep, screechy music, you can continue forever. Or not forever, but for a long time while I sit here. No? You don't want to blow out your brains rather than your heart? Because you're still going to be alive for a while when you shoot yourself in the heart, as your brain slowly stops getting the oxygen and blood, well, oxygen that it needs pumped via the blood. You blow out your brains, if you get it right, then you are not alive, because not all the neurons are firing in there, so you cannot create rational thoughts. Alright, I guess I will have to shoot myself in the heart. But I mean, there we go. Credits? Do we get the credits now? Yep, there's a Y. Vampyr. Oh. It burst into flames. Why did it do that? And now you have a hole in your shirt. Where's the gun?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who turns blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Habits allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill, Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay, interesting. There's the power of blood to heal normally and aggravated damage, including his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, the vampiric ability can be extremely powerful. Used to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. Think of vampires as immortal, but if you block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they're more vulnerable than you think. Do I have some XP? I do have XP. Drain your own blood to heal normally. Cost of 10 blood and recovery of 3? Or is that recovery to use again? 200 healing. Okay. Well, we can unlock this. Oh, good. I can stop at any point if I want to. Good. I now have that. Are you unlocked? No, level 6 required for that. Alright. You have level and feel stronger. Press go back. You trade the instant health and... Wait, what? You trade the instant health gain for a greater regeneration. So it costs more, but it gives you plus 100 healing. That gives you an extra 50. Is that 100 healing over time? Is it? Because that gets you... Okay, so you lose 50 instant healing, but get 100 healing over time. And that gets you 400 total, and that gets you 500 total. Well, down here, yeah. And gain an additional boost on your healing regeneration. Oh, but you cost more. So why wouldn't you go for the top one? you get 500 healing, and it only costs 15. As opposed to this one where you get 500 healing, and it costs 25. There's got to be a reason. I mean, okay, that's got shorter recovery time. Meh, whatever. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose which one to unlock now. Claws. Close range strike. Oh, okay, and the bar that is filled in tells you it can only be used at close range. This one can be used at close, medium, or ranged. Throw a spear made out of blood. Or release a cloud of shadow at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Shadow sounds fun. The vampire concentrates shadow around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. An explosion will injure anyone in range with needle-like living spears. Vampires often use this ability to wipe out groups of enemies from a distance. I think they can challenge us with their tools, but no one can defeat the shadows. Right, hold on. Let's look at the spear. I'm not going for claws. Boring claws. Does that cost? No, that's 190 blood damage. Right, okay. So it's different types of damage, whereas this is 250 shadow. This... and that costs more. Oh, but it costs less when you get another one. Ah! Shadow Mist it is. Now select confirm. Okay. So, could I unconfirm it somehow? If I made a mistake? Oh, bite. Up your condition. Up your blood capacity. Science. Oh, you can carry more bullets and serums. Ultimates. Okay, I guess you could only get one of those. And defense. Okay, fun. Your pick would be the spear. Well, sorry, I did not ask for voting this time. I should have done, really. Now I have an exploding thing.
Voice in my head.
Oh,
If I'm not
sheep
mad,
there.
then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
I mean, you could be mad. That could also be things. Or you could have suffered a trauma and, you know, now not be thinking clearly. Moving a lot slower than you were. There we go. Now you're moving faster again. Oh, you were talking about vampires. Are you trying to break through? Can I save the game? No. Does it only save at the points where you sleep? Okay, fine. Vote infinity and beyond.
Where is it? It's
You're trying to come in there. Oh, look. Oh,
These
hang
people
on.
want me dead. I need to leave now.
Oh no, the body's gone. And it cleared up some of the blood. It went out here. Well, that's not great. Alright, and seeing your vote infinity, who can recall what proposition infinity was? It came from a...
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, dramatic moment where I can stop and not do anything. It's still raining, the rain is still coming down, but everything else is frozen. That leads to some interesting speculation about the nature of the world here.
Come back, you!
My head's spinning.
Move out of the way of the door so that you don't get, you know, shot by things.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
Alright, I will do.
I cannot enter.
Oh no. Alright then, I won't. All cans of stuff. Proposition Infinity was a thing in Futurama about humans or biologicals being able to marry robots. A used stake. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing They have attacks with special effects that consume stamina. Oh, and also got a shutter key. Okay, a bunch of things. Oh, I've already got the U stake in there. It does 10 stun damage. Alright. Healing. Wow, look at that. You see that thing in there? See how this is showing you what keys I should press? That actually says right in there, though you can't zoom in, it says left thumb and mouse button. Right thumb, mouse button. Crazy. Nope. There's our map. Reach North Bank. People that I don't know about. I haven't met anybody. Oh, but I can see underneath the things who the pillars are. Male, male. Female. Male. Alright. And no investigations in these districts. Alright. I have 135 XP now. Onwards. The door has been unlocked.
Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go
Why?
back home.
Ah, alright.
Over there! There's one of them.
Ah! Press to inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Alright. No, I was trying to move out of the way. Any others? No, just that one. Alright. Hey there, you. You gonna shoot at me? Alright. This one stinks already. Press E to bite a stunned enemy. Finds blood to use as well. Alright, okay. Hey! Press the thumb mouse button 2 to unleash a vampire skill. Alright, okay, hey!
There's a strength
Wow.
I never knew I had.
Oh, I'm pretty impressed I got that. I like that blood thing. Was there somebody? There's somebody down there.
He's mine!
Oh no! No. Could I not? Ow. Alright, okay. You, with the gun, die horribly.
This shouldn't be possible.
Oh. I have been aggravated, damaged. Alright, let me...
Sinew, every fibre of my being is afire.
Right, you. Oh, okay. That's your stamina thing beneath you, is it? Okay, and now I drink your blood. Well, that was hardly a lot of damage. Oh, okay, so you need to... Oh, ow. Stop doing those things to me. Okay, that's a lot of blood that I have now. Oh, and had I been smarter, or had more blood earlier. Hey, are you taking aggravated damage
The
too?
limits of my body.
I mean, I'm not sure that a child ever feels like that, but hey. Oh, wow.
All you bloody leeches need killing.
Yeah, I was... Hey, would you mind? I was trying to figure out how to use my healing thing.
My strength. My reflexes.
Oh, a common handlebar.
I'm not human anymore.
Oh. Aluminium shards. Oh, aluminium powder. Alright, so... Oh no. Alright, that's the healing one. Right, fine. And the red gauge must be blood. And the aggravated damage is gone now. That water is just a solid mass, isn't it? Oh, alright. Shiny thing. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave the area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this guard. Violating this regulation will be fined. You shouldn't have started those things with capitals, because that implies the beginning of a sentence, but it's not. Up we go. Oh, didn't mean to get out my knife there. What is in 456? A dot.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Me? Oh, I can eat rats, can I? Right, for blood. Alright.
I'm doing this.
Well, I pressed the E button and I can barely believe it as well. Okay, 10 shillings. That's... no, not that. That. 20 shillings in total. Alright. I cannot remember how many shillings make up a
I
pound.
have this thirst for blood.
I believe it was 20, but, you know, I cannot recall. Oh, I can jump across. Can I jump back if I need to? I can. Alright. Good to know.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
You can control the dizziness.
It's locked, all right.
Why would you want to control the dizziness? But alright.
It's locked. What will London have to say to me?
Did I come back? Did I just turn myself around and come all the way back? I couldn't be. No, definitely not, because I didn't jump again. £10. So what's my money now? 30 shillings. Alright, so it looks like we're doing everything in shillings. We're not doing pounds, shillings and pence. Alright, fine.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
I mean, you created several corpses on your way here, and also, you were found in a pit of corpses. So come on, you know there are corpses all over the place.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Toggle your vampire senses. Ah.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Will it allow me to see other things as well, like items? Or is it just a blood sensing thing? shards and grease. Oh, are you a breakable thing? You are. Secrets.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Secrets. Money. Nothing I can look at. A box.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll come back here if I find a key. Just letting somebody know that I have found their warehouse by breaking all of their precious barrels. Can I eat up there? I can, okay. I really should have looked around to see if there was anybody here, first of all, shouldn't I? Oh, I should also have V'd at the money. What's that?
Something dire must have come about.
Oh. Follow the
Where
trail.
has everyone gone?
It's a pandemic, man. Everybody's staying inside and playing computer games and streaming them.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
What? Oh, you're... I was thinking, oh, what's this? It's a rat. Okay,
This
there we go.
is despicable.
Okay, so you don't see things, you only see blood. Hold 1 second, guys. Something has come up. We will be right back as I have to do a thing. Enjoy the music. I will be right back. Yes. Real life OB nerf real life, indeed. And why would you do this, game? I heard you stop the sound. Stop playing the music as I was going around doing this. So I don't know why you would have a built-in screensaver like that, but hey, back we go to enjoy the rest of the game. Sorry about that. I had a delivery. Not entirely certain what it is yet. I will... Wait. Did the sound die entirely? Were you hearing sounds and I just wasn't? 'Cause that was weird. Maybe I was... Oh, a new hideout is available in the district. Well, alright, I don't know how I discovered that just by walking there. I have no blood pumping through me. I can see these people, okay, but I am just a shadow.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
The Turquoise Turtle,
Whoever
alright.
he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Oh yeah, I'm following these bloody footprints. Did they stop here, or did they actually go somewhere else? Your poster I can read?
I'm
No.
losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit, man.
Yeah. I'll speak with the locals in a second. I'm just... Pub drinks. Rita Armada, Old Doc, Rustler, Old House, Rass, Jack and Blue, Jack and Red, Jack and Tan, Jack House. Borrowed Domestics. Toelight, Bitter Light, Godweiser, Vehicle Lab Max. And then fancy drinks, Mud Light, Sun and Deal.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Nothing out the back here? No? Alright, let's talk to the people now that we've investigated the area. Oh, hold on. Hey, stop cleaning up the evidence. Unknown. Blood quality unknown. New details. I don't know any details yet.
Stupid or something. I've never even been to India.
Oh, are you Indian? Oh!
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
I would have gone and talked to the locals. I'm sorry, I
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
The guy is full of blood. He has blood stains all over. He has a hole above his heart. You don't know that he shot himself, so it looks as though somebody tried to kill him. And you're just calmly sitting down opposite across him? Take your life into your hands, man, but alright.
And who might you be?
I might be anybody. Well, decisions. Unknown, press U for details. It's unknown. I don't know who this Dr. Edgar Swansea is. It is unknown. I don't know who's in his social circle. He's got 3 hints. Blood quality of citizens is largely influenced by their health and the number of hints you gather before embracing him or her. Alright. I think that means you have to be level 6 to mesmerize them, and you have healthy blood. I still don't know who you are, apparently. Alright, I mean, I don't know who you are, and I don't know who I am exactly anymore. But still.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, come.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Hey, you've got dice, and you've rolled snake eyes. Interesting.
Like you.
Yeah, I'm a victim. I mean... Yeah, I'm going to play up my aspect, rather than saying, hey, you seem really groovy. I'm going to say, look, please take pity on me instead.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
Not what I was hoping for.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
I was hoping you were going to say, I was turned aside tonight. I don't know what's going on.
I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Ah, now we know your name, even though we already knew your name. Help me then. Why is that presented in a different thing? What is this brotherhood? I've never asked about a brotherhood. What do you know? Tell me everything you know, starting from the beginning.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
Not what I was talking about. I meant everything in general. You know,
rumors of
tell me the ABCs, etc.
The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
Just in case I'm suffering brain damage and think that there is the little Zerple.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Alright. Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Alright, what is this brotherhood that nobody has mentioned?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Maybe I missed it and they did mention a brotherhood, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so this must be the end conversation and go on with the thing. Help me then!
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Do we believe this guy? No. I'm not sure. I think I want as much help as I can get at this point. So I'm going to say, yeah, I think we are both chasing the same shadow, even if I don't necessarily believe it myself.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
I know, that's why I'm asking you these things.
I will find the monster. He is mine.
Also, it would be a pretty boring game if I didn't.
But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Yeah, I want answers more than I want death right now.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
At last?
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I don't know what you mean, at last. Alright, well, we'll go downstairs in a minute. Hey, you've got blood in you. So have these unknown people down there. Who's that? That's not me, is it? It's certainly not you. Have you got a photo of me on your wall? No, you can't have. That can't be me. Hey.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Yeah, we'll do in a minute. Oh, you've got a bed. And also, hey. I'm taking your 5 shillings and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Alright, can't go out that way. I can't attack in here either.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Indeed, we're going to talk to these people.
Get out of this bullshit mess. No.
Alright, let's start with you. Hey there, buddy.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Hey, anybody enter the bar? Apart from me.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm trying to find someone. You don't want to help me out? Maybe I'll buy you another bottle. No?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Oh. What's the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Geezer, you are really drunk if you're rolling your head back like that all the time and go, ah! I don't even know if you're speaking to me.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True enough. Alright. Thanks for telling me about Sewer Dog. Good day to you, barkeep. I wish to buy a pint of your finest blood. I mean, a quart of it. I mean, not blood, something other than blood.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I do not drink wine. Oh, hint required. Goodbye. I think you're hiding something. I don't know why I would think you're hiding something.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Did you tell me your name? Alright, I'm going to ask you first of all and see if I get hints, because you work with him.
Evening,
Hello.
sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth. No. What is this place? Please tell me about the nature of this bar. I do not understand what it means.
What is this place?
Why would you call it the
Tom's
Turquoise
bar.
Turtle?
Turquoise Turtle.
What a weird
I'm
name.
the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I gotta say, I like the smoke over here. That's a nice touch.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
The murders. What murders? Tell me about these murders. What is going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
Murders. Tell me about the epidemic. I am too stupid to have learned about it.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I mean, at least that gives you a reason to have a contained first area. That's great. Or not.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Alright. I mean, I've only just heard about the sewer dog a moment ago, but, you know, obviously I don't know what the sewer dog is because...
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
You're weird. I don't know why. What are you hiding? I want the truth. I can handle the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Okay. Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
You're in the middle of a pandemic and you let someone in who looked like shit. Without a mask? Dang.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Alright, tell me about him.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. Reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Press U to open the citizens menu. Citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Okay. Okay, that's in your social circle. You're healthy. A blood quality of 2750. XP. That's a nice, healthy quality. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. I mean, I don't know how that makes the blood more rich or flavorful, but okay. Oh, you've still got 4 hints. And you... Oh, you're suffering from fatigue. %, loss of blood quality. Okay. Dyson Delaney. No relationships, no hints. The area is stable. I presume if more people get yucky, the area will go down. And you want to get it all the way to go up. Okay. Hey there. Who are you? Which one are you?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
You're Dyson. Okay, no wonder you are thing. Okay, now tell me. Hey, can I go around the back? I can. You got anything in here I want?
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have
No, alright.
laugh.
Alright then, Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I mean, I have no idea why this opened up.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Alright. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt. Oh, that's that one, is it? Okay. Talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh. Who is he?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh. What is going on with the bowed cabinet walls here? Oh, is this because I focused in on you because I'm using my vampiric powers? Why did you lie to me? I mean, I guess he was your friend.
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I don't think I... Ah, well.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
I mean, yeah? If you're... Oh, okay, there was a thing glistening over there. Okay, it kind of stands out when I'm doing vampire vision. Torn page of a diary? Torn off page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my colour, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. Hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me sad Brianna, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Oh! Is that you? Yeah. Hey there. Hey there, you.
I think
You best talk to Tom.
No. I want to talk to you.
Please, leave me alone.
Oh. But I want... No, not investigations, people. Sad Brina. So, yeah. Serena hides her true feeling about her boss, Tom Watts. Can I not tell anybody about this? Can I tell you about it?
I told you all there was to know.
Alright, not right now. Maybe later.
Me a laugh.
Like something says 30 odd meters in this direction. So, do I need to get to the other side of the docks? Looks likely.
Are they stupid or something?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Oh, more money. Can I see that money better? Not really. Okay. So vampire thing is only useful for seeing people. Really. This is the dock where I came from, right? Yep. I didn't come from over here. Oh. Hey, but I found a thing. Screws and grease. Aha, I have stolen your grease. What you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? What did you need that grease for? City! Your city needs you. Life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Alright, thanks. More money. More shillings. That's a drain pipe. Oh, okay. You're a thing that won't go opened. Oh, I can go in that door though. Just 1 second. Alright, let's bring up the map. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. What is... That's the hideout. Oh. But I didn't find that hideout. And this is not it. Let's try this door.
I will return later.
Can't enter, the house is empty. Okay. So where's my hideout? Let's go find my hideout.
There is no one in sight.
Oh no, there's no one in sight. Where does this lead? Nowhere.
It's locked, all right.
There's a door I can open to go in there. Alright, fine. Does that go up to the bridge that I was running across before? Oh, can I transport myself up? Yeah. This has got to be where my hideout is. In a place where nobody else can get to. Keep out. Hideout, you just found a new hideout. You can spend your XP while resting or crafting items at the moment. That was a weird transition-y flickery effect. But alright. Refill all. Do I not have a gun? Oh, okay. Crafting. On a workbench you can craft medical treatments to heal citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Treatment for fatigue. It's a glass vial, quinine, ferrous tartarate, and sodium hypochlorite solution. Treatment for anemia, treatment for sepsis. Well, I have found somebody who has fatigue. I don't have any of those. Oh, I do have a firearm. Okay. And here I've got a watch. Good resale value. The item can be recycled into components, so I could get springs, screws, and grease. Or bottles of alcohol. Which would get me a glass vial and ferrous tartarate. Okay. So it's a balance between what you break down and what you sell. Alright, do I have enough to upgrade this? I have a used machete. I only have one common handle part and a lead plate. How do I know what parts I've got? Do I not know? There, I've got screws and grease. I know that. But I can't... Can't tell how... like, where's my parts list? Do I have an inventory? Yeah. Ah, here we are. Alright, common handle parts, aluminium shards, 12 of those, 4 aluminium powder, 7 grease, 2 screws. This is presumably where I can sleep. Oh, hello. Another common handle part and a common trigger part. Oh, and that's... nobody can get in that way. Alright. And there's... oh, that was my refill ammo. Do I now have bullets for my gun? That would be lovely to know. Right. How do I know how many bullets I've got for this? Do I have to assign it? Oh, 0 out of 18. Alright, okay. I don't want to build anything yet. Let's go outside. Can I go down? Oh, I can fall. And it doesn't hurt me because I am amazing.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Oh, maybe I should go around and find other clues. Been in there. Why are you foghorning at me? Alright. That's what you want to do if you want to be a foghorn for some reason. Nothing over here? I can hear dogs, but I can't see them. And crucially, I can't pet them either, so, you know. Coffords Farm Dairy. No, can't even attempt to do that. Hey, money! Nope, not even going to attempt those red doors. They are red for a reason. I thought that was going to be the docks, but obviously that was not the docks. Man, that's a car. Oh, look at those tyres. And that steering wheel, which is basically just a wheel on a stick. That's great.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Yeah, maybe. Britain's working together. War munition volunteers. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munition volunteers. Support the men at the front with plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. There you go. Your army needs you. Join at once today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. Your army needs you. Why does that not say... It does say your army needs you. Alright. I'm available for rent. Hello, I am a vampire. I would like to rent a room, will you? Would you like to know more? Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. So that's obviously the Navy. Inspect the boats. Oh, there's a bloody boat. I mean, I don't see any... There's no vampire trails over here, right? What? There is now, but, you know, I don't know before. And why are you...
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
And there's a convenient letter. Examine outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Good. Examine the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Wait. This corpse has been dried of its blood. Not drained, but dried? Well, that's a... Wow. That is something different. And scarier.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Throw in orders. Oh, I can't look at that.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Yeah, I saw a thing. There you go, like that. But first of all, eternal thirst. Track the killer, interrogate the locals, inspect the boats, follow the blood trail from the pier. Will do. I want to look at that. No? It's not collectible? So, how do I look at the pre-win orders? Here it is. Right. 30th October. From G. McCullum to Docks Patrol. Object. Multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing... Oh, we've got a frenzied one, killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers!
These men... They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Not so sure they're professional. That is... I like that. The simple animation, but it's devastatingly effective. Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. There's... Oh, okay. So there's a pre-wing gunner over there. Ooh, blood. All the way. In there. Doors that can't be opened. Nothing along this part of the boat? Nope. Opportunity attack. E. Out of gun. Silently up on an enemy. Okay. Oh, and I can't. I pressed control. Go wait. Let me look around. To begin sneaking. But there's no sneaking in this. Alright, so I'm not sure what happened there. Apparently I can't do an opportunity attack. Oh wow. My dodging has gotten really... I mean, I am dodging with smoke now. That's great. I love that effect. Range weapons. Equip and press to use your range to inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Alright. How? Like this. Change. There we go. Do I not have bullets? It says 0 of 12. No, it says 6 of... Oh, right. I had 12 bullets and I had 0 of them loaded into the gun. Right. Alright. Let's go up here rather than talk to you and fight you. Oh shit. There's a Bernie man up there.
It's locked.
Okay, so red means definitely won't open. And the other one means might open later. Hey, I'd rather not come up on you like this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to sneak attack you either way. Alright, 1 second. Gameplay, set keybind. I'm just going to check. I don't have a... Ultimate is 2. I'm going to have to rebind some of these things. Check out medical details, mesmerize details. Alright, okay. No, there's definitely no sneak thing. So I don't know how I was meant to sneak up on that last one. You're gonna see me right here, right? I can't. There we go. Okay, it's done.
Don't like burning, does it?
No, it doesn't. I was trying to do that. Hey? Yeah, I get you. Never mind. Lead plate, aluminium shards, and shilling. Follow the blood trail from the pier. That was down there, though, wasn't it? Yep. Ha! I should have tested out the gun to see what's going on. See what's going on. Okay, well, I killed you and I got a shilling. A shilling. Now. Okay. Enemy card. Press V to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Alright. Ah! Enemies are more resistant to certain type. There are 4 physical, ranged, blood, shadow. Orange indicates medium, red indicates a high. So you are highly resistant to ranged. So I'm so glad that you talked to me about putting on to using my gun. You are, yeah, guns. All guns. Why? I don't know why you made me put my gun on if they're resistant to those things. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Alright, must get blood from someone. Right, where are you? One there, one over there. Presumably the numbers are the levels, and the fact that it says yellow means that they are highly resistant.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Oh.
No!
Yes. Oh. You have... Yeah, and that's got to be all of your bullets, right? Oh. Oh. I did not think that you would be stunned by a simple single hit. Oh well. Follow the blood trail. It's got to be in there, right? I mean, it comes out here. Okay, we'll try going up there in a minute. Let's just see if there's anything else exciting around here. Do you though? I mean, do you burn them alive?
That's this nest of them cleaned out. Don't come closer.
Sorry, didn't see you.
Are you deaf?
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
No, I mean, I'm not even close to it.
Over there.
I'm not near you. I wasn't coming closer. Nothing was going on. Oh well. There we go. Give me your blood. I need your delicious, tasty blood.
Doesn't like burning, does it?
I mean, no. Neither would you. I don't think that you were offering up any burning, though, were you? Oh. A shotgun! A sawn-off shotgun, mostly used as a short-range defensive weapon. 160 damage. Well, you are interesting. Increased damage, increased reload time. So is that all it does? Because those are the ones that they've all had. I mean, if I could sell you, I think I might try and do that. Oh, there's a third one. Hey, hadn't seen you. You're a gunner. You're a gunner. You're a cadet. Well, if I can fall down and just...
Over there!
Oh.
One of them vermin.
Yeah, never mind. No. There we go. Are you dead? Not quite. Oh. No, this one. Right here in front of me. That is who I was... There we go. Alright, now... Oh, I didn't think you could quite reach me.
See that fancy clothes? He's
Oh. Who was it who said, Christ, he's dead? Because I don't think it was you right in front of me. I thought it was the other guy, but the other guy died as well, so... I don't really know. And you dropped a neatly wrapped package as well? Great. Then there's you. New practice, new tactics, new collectible. I know that some of our companions consider the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day, thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Secondly, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic to follow is to destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them then, so they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prinwyn must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages. On communications, you can learn many things from the war in France, new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. It's time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Geoffrey McCallum, pre-win leader. Okay. 2 exciting collectibles. Anything else in here? Not gonna run onto the fire. That would be foolish. Hey, more bullets. And more importantly, more aluminium powder that I can do something with? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, I've been up here and got you. Rats and hideout. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using sensors V help you locate them more easily. Okay. Oh, there's a new hideout up there. Oh, hey. Hey! Unknown person. You're not going to attack me, but... Oh, that's great. I don't need rats right now. I don't expect... I can use... I got 45 XP for finding the hideout. That's great. Oh, no! Common handle parts and lead plate from this dead person. Bench. I'm not going to build anything just yet. Some money. When your maximum ammunition capacity is reached, any extra bullets will be stored in your stash. That's great! I love that! Ugh. I am sorry. Something is going on here. I need to get away again. Dreadfully sorry, it's just one of those days today, apparently. Everything is going on. Alright, well, I don't need to get any bullets. I'm still wearing the same clothes I was last night. Let's get out of here. Let's follow this trail. And hopefully, without any more interruptions. There's a bloodstain on the other side of this wall? I can't see what's over there. Alright, but okay. I mean, this is the way that I've got to be following.
Fresh blood.
Oh my god.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Look, never mind that. Look at, they've eaten the meat as well. A lead rod. Thank you.
We shall overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh.
Not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Oh.
William, my arm.
Use Sai. Two-handed weapon. Sai can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly.
Can't feel it.
Alright, okay. Well, very, very quickly. Let's swap to a Sai. And then I shouldn't have an offhand weapon, right? Hey!
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Please, let go of me.
Where is he? Where is this person?
Creature is
There we are.
bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, I need to do that. How do I parry? Is that my parry? Yeah, nice. I could have sucked your blood. Perhaps I should have parried you instead. Hey? There we go. Now. There we go. And I got a used bludgeon out of that. Was that a weapon? Yep. Wooden stick reinforced with metal edge designed to crush skulls and bones. Okay. How are you doing, person? I think you're still alive. Well, before I talk to you, let's investigate and...
Stop.
William is dead, I'm afraid. He didn't want to discourse with me. He just wanted to axe me in the head. Oh, I can just break boxes by walking over them. That's great. Oh, not that one. Alright, hey, buddy. How you doing?
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
No, apparently you're not.
Are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir,
Mr.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering
How
from
did we
shock.
know you know your name?
I
Oh,
must return to my
behind
flock.
you.
They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Yes, but I would like more help.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
I have.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. Oh, alright, I need to investigate the Williams. Wow. Jesus. I mean, you're saying, hey, he was just a little bit thirsty, and he's, you know, been great at keeping hold of his thirst up until now, but look, he's got heads on pikes, and bodies which are completely impaled, wrapped around things. Oh my god, this guy is not. He's not been in control of his actions. Look at this place. You're telling me he was doing fine with your help up until now? He really wasn't. Something I keep meaning to bring up, and we'll do so now, is, I mean, you shot yourself in the heart, okay? So you can survive a bullet to the heart, but a lot of what killed people, if they didn't die immediately to the bullet, was all of the fibers and stuff from their clothes being lodged in the wound and creating, like, sepsis and abscesses and things. Do you have that problem as well? Is your body continually fighting off the stuff that is in there, or will it slowly eject the material? I don't know. It's just interesting. What is this? Is this a giant puddle of blood that has dried up? Look, and he's eaten the blood. He's eaten the meat, sorry. My god, what? Jeez,
This
alright.
poor creature can't be my maker.
Sample. A fresh sample of William Bishop's blood in a small tube.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I mean, yeah, he's got things coming out of his arms and legs. Alright, I meant to look at... Yeah, here we are. Okay, so weapons, ingredients, consumables, junk, quest items. That is what these are. Okay, fine. Okay, hi. I've got my things. I think I've got everything. Rest to evolve with 1000 XP. Maybe. Steam boiler. Interesting.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
Me.
The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated
Have
the
you
East
broken
End
your
and the war
nose?
still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
Got a cut,
I am the
at
administrator
least.
of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathon Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid, Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Are we going to do something? I mean, we're stuck right here.
Then let me be blunt.
You want to talk
Join
before
my
we do
staff
things.
at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Where are these clean clothes?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Well, I'm just glad to see that the subtitles aren't
We lost 2 more
keeping
patients.
up.
Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Still covered in blood.
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright. We got some more. Did we get XP there? Did we not? I didn't quite see. Can't go that way. Anything my vampire senses tell me? Sean Hampton. Unknown, except we know her name. Oh, there is Dr. Edgar Swansea. 6,000 XP. Oh, maybe I'll just take you.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that!
Oh.
Now, it's my turn!
Jeez, somebody is getting stabby.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Hello.
Master, give me a good poke.
Hello. Can I? Oh, right.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir,
I might.
Please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I'll let you bleed. I'll kill you. Be more polite. Medical checkup. Can I do a medical checkup? No, I can't, but press F for details. You're healthy. You've got 4 clues I haven't found, so I will save you until I find the clues. But be more polite, sir. Clay Cox.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathon Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Exactly. Alright, the blood quality indicates how much XP you obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Great. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight. From the others, your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. So I have level 1, and you are level 1. Press U for details on Cox. Don't have your hints, don't know anything. Alright, let's press Q. You are mesmerized, sir. I mean, this guy is...
This fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh, but I mean, this guy is bleeding out. He has hardly any blood. So... Eh? There we go. Embrace or release. Press A to embrace Clay or spacebar to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost. I mean, it was only 500. But be aware there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Cool. In which case, you are released.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I will not take another life until I have learned all the hints and stuff about them and can gain more XP out of it. Hey, I'm stealing your stuff. You doing okay?
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Yeah. Oh. Lakeland. Tiny common handle parts. I wonder if I would have got your stuff as well, if you had, Oh, what's going on?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Alright, so you're telling me I'm gonna have to take some sometimes. Aluminium powder. Oh, I couldn't even hear you from over there. Hey! 4 glass vials! You've got a mask on. If only people had masks on before they got sick. You know, perhaps to help them not get sick in the first place. But what do I know? What is over here? I know I should be going over there, and we will be going over there, and... Wow, this looks like a place to explore. Alright. One last thing just over here, just to see if there's anything. Nope. Alright. We are going back to the hospital, and we're going to learn a little bit about the hospital. And then we're going to save. What have we got here? Influenza! Frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any cases of Spanish flu, stay at home. I mean, yep. Good advice. Stay at home. Who are you? Unknown person. But you're shining.
Where have you been?
All right.
I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff
Clean
members,
your
no matter
hands.
how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Good.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with
It's
your name on the
raining.
door.
There's water. Just hold out your hands, cup them,
Nurse Crane,
and get all the blood and just
Yes, Dorothy Crane.
wash it like that.
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I mean, you don't have to. It's not great, but it will clean off the blood that is visible there. Don't know who's in your social circle. You've got 3 hints. You've got blood quality of 2000, and you're healthy, and you're mesmer level 2. Can I see anything? No, I cannot. I am level 3, but I haven't upped my mesmer level, and I'm not sure how to do that. Alright. Perhaps it's a level up thing. I will have a look. I have a few questions
like to ask
quickly.
a few questions first.
How is Mr. Hampton, the one that we brought in?
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Alright. Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Kind and
When
generous
you
one?
accepted the job from him, I thought you would have known about your employer.
I've only just met him.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Brilliant, eh? With a B. Alright.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oh. Well, that's a thing. Alright, where is my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Now, where's this person who was glowing brightly? Over here. What's this?
We have no effective treatment for this influenza. And we are horrific liars.
Oh. Is this... Oh. Hey there. Are you people I can talk to? Yes. But why are you shining? Oh, there's a thing here. Due to influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home. Wow. I wonder why. I mean, that is a thing, eh?
We must prove what we are capable of. It is now or never.
We are horrific liars.
Alright. I'm not quite sure how to do anything with you and your shiningness. You must be shining for a reason. City needs you. Life saved by efficient medical aid is below struck up that. Yeah, we've seen that one already. The heart of the influenza. Who are you? Unknown. I'll talk to you. How do I... Where are you going? You're going in here. Slowly follow you. See if you're doing something spectacular.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I don't know. What's this? Nurses are needed now. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointment office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service or write to 15 Kingsway, London.
I have wasted too much energy for so little.
Where are you? There.
I cannot enter.
I will. Dr. Swansea. Alright. I don't really want to... You're taking a break. Hello. You're no longer shining. Was it that you came up here to take a break? Ah. Alright, well, I assume my room is up here. No? Oh. Well, let's find my room and then... Stop. I am not Dr. Swansea, I'm Dr. Reid. No? Ooh. A used hacksaw. Surgical hacksaw. Okay. You might be an interesting T. Elwood's medical file. Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett, status convalescent, state of admission September 16th, and we're in at least October now. Date of release to be determined. Notes, the patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even when the use of the strongest sedatives confirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examination of the... I suppose that's... No, it can't be cauterized. Cicatrized tissue? Shows no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persistent nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrade? Maybe. New hint available. I've never met Thomas Elwood. I've got no idea what he looks like, but I've got a hint about him. He was responsible for his disfiguration during the war. Presumably that's him. I don't know what he looks like, but I do know what he looks like. Bottle of cheap gin, small bottle. Nope. Yes, Dr. Reid. This is what I'm looking for.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Indeed.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I don't know. Be a nice conversation, please. Articles on Ekons. It is a rare opportunity and almost privilege to approach a vampire and observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or Ekon, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all actions, but a trained eye will spot they have the keenest senses and react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly, it's almost as if they had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly. It's not teleportation or dematerialization, it is only supernatural speed. For me, it's like a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speeds seem to exhaust them, just as they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with a mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will and even break their mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be. As if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master and that the result could widely vary wildly from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one, the possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood, and they must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that the blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around him, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and in some cases he can even sense disease, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it can have many medical applications and almost beggars belief. Indeed. Oh, Dragonbane. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, what? What? Hey, what? Heaven? I didn't go to sleep. I was here. Oh. Is this how you change outfits? Alright, well, we'll stick with that rather than with the top hat, etc. Not top hat, sorry, bowler hat. Or derby, maybe.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Then water it. Okay, this has got to be my... Yeah, this is my bullets. I don't care about bullets, but there's another one over here that... Aluminium powder and shillings. Well, there we go. This. Right, craft medicine. Analyze to view blueprints. Yeah, definitely analyze it. I have enough weapon upgrades to improve one of my weapons. Press D, but I don't want to. I want to see what I just analyzed. Light regeneration serum. Regenerates 300 health points instantly, then 150 points over 15 seconds. Requires a glass vial, water sturdy blood sample, curious tartarate, and sodium hydrochloride solution. I want fatigue first of all, but yeah. Select a melee weapon to upgrade it. Well, I'm quite enjoying the two-handed thing. You can upgrade the weapon to gain a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you also gain access to customization slots. Oh, okay. Ah, right, that does up the damage. Yes, it ups it by 7. That's horrible. And then you can increase the damage by 10% as well. Or absorb 2.5 blood points when the weapon hits. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That is different to... Increase damage, adds 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Wow, okay, yeah, they're all different. And hacksaws are damage by 10% and 2.5 blood points again. And Dragonbane. The ancient sword with a Latin phrasing carved on the side. It's been forged in Wales since the 16th century and belonged to Paulus Aurelianus, founder of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Legends say he had this blade forged before he chose the path of exile and left England with his people. Dragonbane has been passed to each new primate of the Brotherhood. It's been used in secret ceremonies. When a primate was sent on a path of water to be a hostile creature. Alright, given to them when? The sacred sword was supposedly lost during the schism between the Brotherhood and the Guard of Prewin in the middle of the 19th century. It seems few copies may have been made, but this is the true and original Dragonbane. Oh. So you can up the damage by 15 points. And then you can increase the damage by a further 10 or absorb blood points. And then presumably you need to go from Dragonbane 1 to Dragonbane level 2. That adds 6 points. Right, no. That adds 15 points. That adds 21 points. Okay. Decrease stamina. Increase blood absorption. Wow. Increased damage. Decrease stamina. Increase damage. Decrease stamina. Wow. That is huge. Blood, 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 blood. And you're all damage. That's why I have a use psi, and that requires a use psi, and that requires a common psi, good psi, remarkable psi. So yeah, you have to upgrade all of them in order. What does Stake have? This just has a second level. It doesn't have anything more. Add 3 stun points. You're already doing 10 stun, so that's going to do 3 stun. So that's going to do 18 stun if you do that, or decrease the cost to use it by 10%. Lots of stuff. Revolvers, Looper, Barker. Why did I pick this up? Oh, is this the DLC that comes with it? Right, okay. Gun was mysteriously stolen before the few. Nicknamed Barker because of the noise produced when firing, in shape of its large muzzle. The pistol was conceived, crafted, and held by Carl Eldritch, the second leader of the Guard of Predwin. No, Prewin, sorry, not Predwin. That's Fallout 4. Heavy, not very accurate, and supplied with a customized magazine. The gun designed to shoot quickly, make big holes in its target. Carl Eldritch used to be asked to be buried with his gun, so as to be able to shoot himself in case a vampire would trick him by somehow offering the poisonous gift of immortality. However, the gun was mysteriously stolen before the funeral, never to be seen again, except it's seen right here. That's a lot of increased damage, decreased reloading time, okay. Decreased reload time again, increased damage, and then you've got a choice of 3. Firepower. Switch to fire so that you can use against beasts and vampires, nice. Or chemical to be used against humans. That's fun. And then increased damage and... oh, add stun points. Magazine of 5. Reloading damage, reloading damage. Oh, that switches all the types again. Damage and add stun. Is that all they have here? No, because you don't have a chance to change types. That's interesting. And here, oh, these are the things I can recycle.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Alright.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Maybe.
I have so much time now.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But we are out of time. I hope that just saved it. I am going to very, very quickly have a look. Take me to a hospital. Last saved at 12:14, which is now. Yes, okay, great. So if I do this, I should be standing right by the bench, please. I'm looking for a citizen. Don't forget your vampiric senses. Yes, here I am. That's great. Oh, there's a thing on the wall here. Dr. Swansea's message. Dear Jonathon Reid, no screen to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration. This is not the second floor. This is the first floor. Pembroke Hospital isn't exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal, after all. Don't write those things in letters. Oh, never mind. You'll be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. Don't write those things in letters. I'm afraid the place is quite messy. You'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You also notice there is an open window with scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. Don't write those things in letters. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing all of this must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand us now we facing and feeling. Don't write those things in letters. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in the ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we're all presently facing. I hope our future collaborations will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke. My esteemed colleague, we shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swanson. Swansea, even. Sorry. P.S. I left a copy of my notes concerning what I've discovered about Econs in the last few years. Feel free to read it if you need some guidance, so long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. I mean, I did already. Thank you very much. Read that stuff. I mean, not take advantage of you. And then 10 glass vials. Right, hold on one second. If I do this and then back out again, yeah, it auto-saved it. So we won't need to see that again tomorrow. And we're going to go outside tomorrow and look around. Because this, yes, is indeed the end of today's stream. Thank you all so very much for being here, for spending some of your limited time here with me, whether live and in person or later on the VOD. I do appreciate each and every one of you for doing this. We will be back tomorrow, as I said, same time, same place, with more Vampyr. And then that will be Wednesday. And on Thursday is the day when we will decide which of the 3 games we have seen so far, Vampyr, Evil Within 2, or Days Gone, that we will be continuing with for the rest of October. Or at least until it is complete, and then we'll probably come back and do one of these 2. So won't that be fun? You get to decide what I will be playing. Fun and games. But until that point... Oh, wait, no. This evening, over on the Steam Steel Murder channel, I will be playing in the first edition D&D game that Bert will be running. Yep, Steam Steel Murder. That is Steam as in a steam engine, much like we saw on the boats. And steel as in the material, not the action. So yeah. You know, I really should set up commands and things and get a bot. Maybe I'll take a look at that for the rest of the day. Won't that be fun? But until the next time, I have been Richard. And this has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And you will have fun now.